I'm cousin Angie, co-host. What's good?
Hey, cousin Angie.
You ain't even sit down, man. Shout out to the real. Shout out to the fake. Shout out to my nosy bitch. You better stay in a place. Get in line, punk. Today we got Dollie Starr straight out of Newburgh. I'm from Rockland County, so that's right down the street. We got a familiar history with Newburgh. So we're going to talk about all that. How you doing, Queen?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm chilling. So what's going on with the music, man?
I'm just working on a whole bunch of new stuff. But, I'm trying to do things differently this time. Like, instead of going the old-fashioned way and doing it the way everybody doing it, trying to get a deal, I'm trying to remain independent, keep all the money in my pockets, cash out records, send that money to me, releasing that or MP3. You know how they used to do it with the CDs? I'm outside. I'm back outside like that. Like, I'm trying to take it back.
Well, that's the way to go right now. As far as me talking to people in the industry, it's pretty much independent now anyway. You got to build your own everything. So I know because I'm a man doing it by himself too. Do you have a team by your side?
Yeah, I got a team by my side. So I'm with Big Business Music Group.
Big Business Music Group.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Business.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And that's straight out of Newburgh too?
That's straight out of Newburgh too.
Mm-hmm.
845.
I know people don't know. 845. Shout out to 845. That's right.
That's right.
Shout out to cousin Ange. What's happening?
What's good, cousin? I'm sorry,
Where you at, man?
Oh no, I'm back in Cali right now.
All right. So Dollie Starr, talk about the music you're working on right now.
Nice, bitch. So the music I'm working on right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to like switch it up a little bit. At the end of the day, we all know sex sells, but I feel like everybody want to hear that real shit. So I'm just trying to do like a combination of both. The combination of the sex sells and that real shit that niggas want to hear too, because y'all want to hear that street shit, y'all want to hear that raw shit. So that's kind of where I'm going with it right now.
So how do you feel about the pussy popping rap? You know what I'm saying? That's dominating everything.
It don't bother me.
It don't bother you?
Not at all, because I'm gonna pop it too. Like, it don't bother me at all. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like when you doing music, it's like acting. It's like a job. Like, just because you talking about that don't mean you got to be doing it. So at the end of the day, if it sounds good, sell it.
So you ain't popping that pussy in the street?
Yeah, I'm a pop it, but not for everybody.
So talk about Newburgh, man. What does Newburgh mean to you? Growing up in Newburgh, niggas don't know that shit is hood. I don't even go there by myself. Yeah, I don't go there by myself. People don't know. So talk about it.
The ghetto.
And like the people that don't know.
Okay, so definitely Newburgh is the ghetto. That's number one. It's the ghetto, it's the hood. Don't go there by yourself. But at the end of the day, it's just like, for real. It's just like every other hood though. Like at the end of the day, you got your crabs in a bucket, you got your supporters, you got the people who gonna fuck with you, you got the people who ain't gonna fuck with you because they don't want to see you doing better than them. So honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm from here, I grew up here. A lot of people here fuck with me. I fuck with the people who fuck with me, but a lot of people don't fuck with me either. So I take my talents elsewhere. I be everywhere else with it. Like, I'm outside.
Now, I understand about that. When you come from towns like that, because I'm from Spring Valley, New York, and the hate is real, especially when you're trying to do something. They're not so much supportive, man. They want to hold you back to where they at. And that shit is sad. I think it's sad. I think it's like that in most communities. I see you got your Valentine's Day shit back there. What's up with that?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I was getting ready for the weekend.
So you in a relationship and shit?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship, a situationship, a complicationship.
So how many niggas you got?
5 of them.
You got 5 niggas? How you gonna split that? How you gonna split time on that cooch this week?
Everybody get a day. Somebody gotta feed me, somebody gotta talk to me, everybody got their purpose. Now, only one though, only one.
So are you more of a Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? Which one?
All right, I'm gonna have to say Nicki Minaj. This is why I'm gonna have to say Nicki Minaj. I fuck with Cardi B, like her personality and stuff like that. But I just feel like lyrically, like I was around Cardi B before she like popped and shit, like when she was in a strip club and shit like that. So she always been an entertainer. I feel like she got that. But lyrically, I feel like you don't got the bars fucking with Nicki. Like you don't got the bars. Nah. But definitely a great entertainer.
Definitely a great entertainer. So when you talk about your style, you feel like you got the bars, or you more of an entertainer?
Both.
So how you feel about ghostwriters? A lot of women getting their songs written for them. So how do you deal with that?
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I was against that like in the beginning, but I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it is what it is. Like, everybody's doing it. So I'm not against it. Like, but in the beginning, I was against it. I'm like, nah, I write my own shit. Fuck out of here. You're not writing for me. But now I don't give a fuck. Like, if that shit fire, it's fire.
Have you done it before?
I haven't, no, but I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. I'm open to it. So yeah, I got some fire. Let me send that this way.
I feel you. So you're producer, you got your in-house producing team?
So yeah, so right now I'm in-house, but when I do step out, I usually try to touch everybody locally in the area, anybody that I know. Like I went to school with a lot of people who into that. So it's like anybody in the area that's dope, I usually try to do that first. I be everywhere, honestly. When I'm in Miami, I'm looking for studios out there in the city. Wherever I'm at, I'm trying to find a studio.
So what kind of girl is Dollie Starr? What kind of girl is she?
All right, I'm all around. First, I'm a mother. That's number one. I'm a full-time mom. Second, I'm a beautician. So I do hair, all of that. That comes with the looking good. I'm also a cosmetology teacher. So I teach cosmetology to young kids. So I'm all over the place with it. Like, I know how to play my roles, and I play my roles very well. When it's time to be good, I know how to be good. When it's time to be bad, I know how to be bad too.
So shout out to the real. So tell me about growing up in Newburgh, as far as going to school and stuff. What was you into?
Going to school, I'm not gonna lie. I was rough. I was a tomboy. I was with my brothers. My brothers was underneath me. We was jumping off roofs. I wanted to play football, all of that. My grandma was like, nah, you too pretty. You can't be doing none of that. You gotta act like a lady. So she kind of set me down and kind of made me act like a lady. But I'm not gonna lie, like I was a tomboy. Like I'm kind of rough. Even now, like when I'm with the boys and stuff, they be like, dang, sometimes I be forgetting you a girl. Sometimes like you rough. I'm like, huh?
Straight shot to any? Straight shot to any?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Straight shots of anything.
Straight shot.
Any tequila. Let's mix them together.
Yeah.
I'm dangerous.
Crazy? You dangerous. So you like to travel a lot. What was the best trip you've been on?
I would say the best trip I've been on was Africa.
Oh yeah, tell me about that. I've never been there.
Yes. It's definitely a different experience, and I feel like it's definitely a representation also of New York City. Like the same things you see in New York City, like the way we hustle, how we on the corners with it. They selling waters, they selling the same thing. You got the ladies on the corners braiding the hair. It's just like you tap in with your culture, and everything is just like right there in your eyes. It's definitely a dope experience. Definitely a dope experience.
So what place do you want to travel to that you haven't been to?
Oh, where I want to go? I ain't gonna lie. I want to go to Turks and Cakes.
Turks and Cakes.
That's next.
All right.
That's next. I gotta go there next.
Are you going there with the girls? Or are you going there with a boo?
I don't know, cause the boo could pay for it, but if I go with the girls, then I gotta pay for it myself. So I might have to figure that out.
So when it comes to niggas with money, so you know what I'm saying, have you ever sold that box?
No, I don't need to. Because if you fuck with me, you're gonna do what I asked you to anyway.
When's your birthday?
December the 16th. I'm a Sag.
Oh, you're a Sag. All right, so we're gonna get it blunt right here. We're gonna get it blunt. We're gonna get it blunt.
Yes.
All right. So give me your top 5 right now.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know why it's hard? Because my top 5 gonna be old. It ain't gonna be nobody that's really new right now. Because I'm not really fucking with this new music. But I'm gonna say Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. All right.
Okay. What happened? What you was gonna ask me?
No. I'm gonna ask you that after.
Oh, okay. Jay-Z, Jadakiss, Nas, J. Cole, Kanye.
That's not bad. That's a great top 5. So why you ain't fucking with the artist today, man? Tell me about that. That's what I wanted to ask you.
All right, I got a kid, so I'm into the TikTok stuff. I get it, but I feel like everything is just like TikTok-y. Everything is just like, nothing is original to me. Like everything is a representation of everything from the past. I get the remakes and the remixes, but I want to hear something original. Like I want to hear more original.
When you in the club, what songs you like to turn up to?
Now that's the thing. When I'm in the club, like I need to hear that trap and that shake that ass shit. Like I don't want to hear no R&B. I don't want to hear nothing that's gonna sit me down. Like all ladies want to hear stuff that's gonna keep them dancing. You gotta play music, shake that ass music. Like you dead ass gotta play shake that ass music. You can't play nothing but shake that ass music. Shake that ass and trap music when we in the club.
What's the craziest thing you and the girls ever got into? You know, out there partying and drinking. What was the funnest time you ever had?
The funnest time. Let me think of the crazy thing is the funnest times I don't remember. All I remember is being drunk, throwing up out the window, throwing up out the using the bathroom on the side of the road.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Shit
talking
like
about.
that. Like, damn girl, you was fucked up last night. I don't even remember I was so fucked up.
You tuning into the Super Bowl?
I ain't gonna lie, no. I'm not into sports at all. I cook though. I cook. Like I make the food and prepare all the snacks and I cook, but I ain't into sports.
So you ain't looking forward to the halftime show?
Yeah, Rihanna performing. That's all I'm watching for. That's it.
That's it. So you're a Rihanna fan?
Yes, I love Rihanna.
You're a Beyonce fan too?
I love Beyonce too, but I'm not gonna hold you. Them tickets is ridiculous.
Like, so what would you do if I had some tickets for you? What would you do for them?
I'm not selling my soul. I'm not selling my soul. So like, I'm gonna have to work something out.
So if I said, yo, man, I want to take you to the Beyonce concert, man, you ain't giving up that box?
Nah.
Why not?
That means you doing it with the intention of doing that. Like, you got to take me first. Like, let me decide if that's what I want to do.
Yeah, I'm going to take you. But, you know, you chance. So the box is open for that. The box will be open. It's open conversation.
Box closed.
The box is closed.
You got to do more than that.
All right.
Show me be consistent. You got to be consistent. Like.
Well, shit, on the internet. On the internet, people going crazy for them tickets. I'm trying to take
for
you.
Real.
You telling me I can't get no box?
So they doing whatever for them Beyonce
shout out to
tickets.
The real cut. That's what I'm saying. You talk about you ain't giving me none of that box, so you can't go there. You can't go.
I'm gonna have to pass on them Beyonce tickets. Nigga said for one night experience, I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Oh man.
I'd rather go on a vacation.
Go on a vacation. I dig it. Cousin Ant, you got something?
Oh,
you know,
yes.
I'll take it away.
I appreciate you for chiming me in. I do have a question. Like, what lane would you pitch yourself in? I know you mentioned like you more of a lyricist. You look at yourself towards more Nicki Minaj than Carly, but if you was to be like in your own lane, like what is your own lane from a person that don't even know your music? What would you categorize yourself?
I would say a combination of that, the Nicki Minaj, the Cardi B, in between there, more so, but a lyricist also. So being that, you know, I do like, cause I used to write poems. So I sing a little bit too. I don't like to, but I need to work on it. I smoke too much. So
you said your grandma wanted you to sing.
Yeah, she did. But I don't like to sing. Right.
So they're writing poetry.
So yeah, so I like
music.
I'm sorry, what you say?
Help you get into music?
Yes. Yep. So that definitely helped me get into music. So I like to be versatile. Honestly, like I like to try to cover so basically my mixtape that I'm putting together, I want to try to touch everything, try to cover everything to show like the versatility that I have. Right. So I don't want to just be in one lane. I want to be able to do it all.
Right. So your experience in the industry thus far, as I know a lot of women have a pressure to have an appearance. You know what I'm saying? Cause I heard you said, sex sells, and you like, you know what? If y'all buying it, I'm selling it, and I feel you, but like, right. What's what's the limit for you? Because you know, I see a lot of artists, unfortunately, like K Michelle, for instance, she had to take her implants and stuff out. You know what I mean? She said she got her to enhance her career. I mean, her voice to me is beautiful all by itself. She's a natural, beautiful woman.
You don't need that.
I can't judge nobody off of how they personally feel, but like the pressure to want to have to alter yourself to fit yourself in a particular area to make money. Like, how do you feel about that?
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not against it. If you do it and that works for you, that's fine. I am against it for myself though, because like you said, I feel like her voice was fine. That didn't help whether she was gonna sound better or not. So I feel like image wise, you just gotta really feel what you comfortable with. Whatever you comfortable with, just go with that. But what I do like now too is like I see a lot of the girls like, you know, not looking so girly, dressing down a little bit more, being a little bit more comfortable. Like I like that look because it's like, even though sex sells, it's like you don't have to be dressed up all the time. You don't have to wear heels all the time. You could throw some sneakers on with a little fit and still be sexy. So yeah, I'm definitely against that. I'm not doing nothing to my face, my body, none of that. I go to the gym, I work it out the natural way.
Right. I feel you. So on that TLC type of vibe, because I'm with that. Because they was very girly, very classy, you know, were comfortable in their own skin type of stuff. They wore baggy clothes, but you could tell that they were women. They were feminine.
Exactly.
And they didn't have to show a whole bunch of cake, a whole bunch of tatas, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's old. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
Okay, so yeah, I like that. I definitely, as a person that listens to music, I want to hear what you have to say. I want to get to know you. I mean, you're beautiful and everything like that, but it's like,
thank you.
I ain't trying to smash you. I just want to listen to you.
Right. Are you nice though? Are you dope? Can I listen to your music? I understand that. Right. And I feel like in the industry, it's sad to say, but it's like, that's a part of it too, because you got a lot of people that have that look, but they're not talented. It's like, you can't get in tune with the music. You can't get in tune with them because they're not talented. They just got the look on them. So I definitely agree. The talent should also come with the look.
Right. But then, like you just said, you got people that have the look, not so much the talent. Those are the ones that have the ghostwriters, really.
Exactly.
You know, have a writer that don't have the look. They don't have the image or don't have the confidence to want to go into the front stage. But they may not have the voice to deliver that type of music. But then you have a person that look, that has the voice to deliver a message through somebody else's song. So then, you know, you have it that way. So it's like, when I'm from the outside looking in, it's like, to me, I just want to really feel the artist, want to feel the music. I don't care if you're writing it personally or someone else is writing it. Like the delivery has to be there. Because for me, it's more than looks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your hair, your brows are laid. I know I need to get my eyebrows.
Thank you. Look, I gotta sell because you feel me? I do it myself. My daughter be like, where you going? I be like, I'm going outside because if people see me looking good, then they gonna ask me to make them look good. I gotta make money while I'm outside. You feel me? I'm walking advertisement for myself.
Facts. Definitely a walking advertisement. You making some money because you're definitely beautiful.
Thank you.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
Let's talk about feelings. How'd you come up with that song? Was that something you went through?
So yes, feelings was definitely something I went through. So basically, like I was saying to you about the real life situations of, you know, things that you go through that people want to hear. So that was definitely an experience that I went through. It was hard though. I'm not gonna lie, because I wrote that song years ago. So when I was in the studio and I was recording it, I kept breaking down, crying. I'm like, nah, I'm not ready. So years later, after I overcame the situation, I'm like, all right, let me tap into this. Let me get it out the way, because I feel like a lot of women don't listen to rap. So a lot of women want that kind of R&B feel, or, you know, something that they can relate to, something that they've been through. So that's why feelings, like, you know, definitely was a good idea to tap into the women, the domestic violence and everything that we do go through as women that people don't talk about. And an inspiration from that was, remember Eve, Love is Blind?
Yes.
So that's where I was kind of going with that, like, you get what I'm saying? Like one of those kind of story situations.
Yeah, I listened to that song. I wanted to know if that was something you really went through or something you was just writing for the women. It's definitely for the women. It's definitely encouraged. I want all y'all to go check that out, Feelings. So let's talk about State to State. How'd you come up with that joint?
State to State, it was like, all right, I'm outside, I'm having fun, I'm traveling, I'm with my girls, we back and forth in Miami, we in Cali, we over here, we everywhere. Like, so that's how I came up with State to State.
When y'all out of town, y'all hooking up with guys?
Yeah, we do, but hook up don't mean have sex with them. Like,
oh man, you ain't giving up that box. Come on, man.
Not me. See, you know what's funny though? Because I'm the rapper, right? And I'm the one that's talking all the shit. People always expect me to be the one that's always down with the shit. But I'm like the mom friend. So I'm like the one that's sitting back, observing, watching the situation. Like, watch him too. Like, right. I'm that friend. So I'm gonna sit back and observe. And if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? We grown, but at the end of the day, like, nah, just because we outside don't mean you coming inside. Like, no, I don't play that shit.
So how would your friends describe you? How would your friends describe you?
The crazy one, the funny one, the wild one. Mm-hmm. Crazy, funny, wild, and the mom friend. I'm always the responsible one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, real question. So, if you had a chance between the golden shower or being teabagged, which one?
Because I'm being teabagged because ain't nobody peeing on me. You could just teabag me because you're not peeing on me. Go on and teabag.
You ain't with the Young Miami situation.
No, no, you're not doing it to me. I don't want to do it to you. Just teabag me.
Mm-hmm. So if a guy asked you to do that, would you do it?
If he asked to teabag? If you my nigga,
no, he asked you. No, if he asked you to pee on him.
Oh no. Mm-mm. No,
find that a little.
I'll be like, all right, you a different type of nasty.
What about guys getting BBLs, man? I see the rapper, he got his body done. If your man did that, I mean, how would you feel about it? Would you feel like, would you look at him the same?
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm a shit talker. So the first thing I'm gonna be like, nigga, you a bitch. Why the fuck you ain't got your body done? Nigga, bitches do that.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking.
I'm clowning at nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. Because you could have went to the gym. Why you didn't go to the gym?
Yo, he said
niggas is in the gym getting in right now.
Yeah, he said his girls was cheating on him with guys with six packs, so he had to get his done.
But you know what? I can't blame him though, because it's just like the women are doing it. So it's just like I can't even blame the men because it's just like so many women are doing it. So it's just like, dang, there goes that double standard of, all right, now that's something that's okay for women to do, but it's not okay for men to do. So it's definitely a double standard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So what about Blueface and Krishan Rock, man? How you feel about their situation?
They are so fucking toxic. Like, so toxic. I don't know. Okay, so a part of me feel like they doing it for clout. But then a part of me feel like they really that young and toxic. And maybe, this is something that they need to go through to realize later that this is not what it is. But I feel like it's definitely for TV. But it just shows like the realistic things that kind of do go on though in real life situations. Like I know real people who act like that and think nothing's wrong with it. So it's just like, it's sad, but it's just like, dang, that shit happens.
What's the craziest shit you ever did? You know what I'm saying? Craziest shit you ever did to a man?
I'm real crazy. Hit him with a car, burnt him with an iron, tased them.
You tased him? You hit him with the taser? Yo, tell me about tasing a nigga. Yo, I heard girls say that. That shit is funny as hell.
Like, so yeah, I definitely had to tase him. Like, the situation got physical. I already knew I wasn't gonna win, so it's just like I might as well pull the taser out now.
What did he do? What did he do?
He got the fuck up off of me. That's what he did. He didn't have no choice. That nigga was like, you a crazy ass bitch.
That's some funny shit right there. Oh man, that was a good one. What's the most spontaneous thing you ever done?
Spontaneous. I'm real romantic. I'm romantic. So spontaneous, like I like romantic things. Like I like to set up rooms and do stuff like that. Set up dates, plan dates, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But spontaneously like that on some wild shit, like go to sleep in the middle of the night, decide I'm gonna hop on a flight, and in the morning be gone before my family could even know where I'm at.
Oh, all right. So that's what you into. What's the craziest location you ever did it in?
Car wash.
Car wash
Going through the car.
through? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Talking about the car wash. Yeah.
So listen, it was one of them things to where it was like, all right, you know you're not gonna finish, but you're just doing it to see if you could do it. It was one of them times.
That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Cousin Ed, what about you?
Oh my gosh. I want to say like the craziest place was New York subway train.
Oh wow.
Wow. All right. All right. So you got any celebrity crushes?
I do got a celebrity crush. I'm not gonna lie.
Who is
I love Dave East. I love Dave East.
He's
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? Like, I'm not like a groupie. You get what I'm saying? So like my celebrity crush ain't gonna be like nobody overly famous. Like I like chill niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like with me being an artist, I get enough attention myself. So I like guys that's a little bit more low down. Like I don't like flashy guys and guys that's out there. Like I like chill, calm, but still crazy. Like I'll fuck your ass up, like, but calm down.
So what's 3 things that gotta happen this year?
3 things that gotta happen this year. I'm definitely focusing more on my music and stuff like that. I know it's hard being an independent artist, like I said, with me being a mother, everything else that I got going on. So I'm definitely focusing more on my music, making sure I set goals for myself in that area. I'm not gonna lie, one of the things that I've been wanting to do, I want to up and move. I don't want to be in New York no more. I kind of want to maybe head south. So I'm planning to be out of state this year and more money. I know it brings more problems, but I'm with it.
What's the album gonna be called? What's the mixtape gonna be called?
Bars Bitch Radio. So I'm gonna do Bars Bitch Radio, but then I'm gonna have different versions. So it's gonna be like 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. So I'm gonna just keep it going with the Bars Bitch Radio.
So Dollie, is that your real name?
Nope. So Dollie Starr is the name that I came up with.
And how'd you come up with that?
Okay, so my middle name is Starlise. So that's where the star came from. And then a Dolly, because I'm so girly, like a lot of people call me baby doll and stuff like that. And then dollars as far as getting money. So I came up with Dolly and then I just put it with the star. But I wanted something creative also that fit me too. I didn't want something that I would change once I got older or within a few years. So it took me a while to come up with that. But once I came up with it, I was like, nah, this stick. This stick.
Are you into women?
Yes, I am.
So you and your man ever had a threesome?
No, you know what's funny though? Like, I don't think threesomes is for relationships.
So, hold on. So
I think it's just something you do for fun because I feel like it's always somebody that's gonna get upset. It's always somebody that's gonna maybe, not play their role, overstay. It's no rules to a threesome. So it's just like in a relationship, you're automatically placing rules. So I feel like it never goes according to how it's supposed to go in a relationship. But out of just fun, spontaneous, let's say you're not with the guy, but you've been dealing with him for years. That might work too.
Yeah, I got a friend like that. He be mad. My cousin like girls. He be mad that he can't get none. He be totally upset, man. Right. It be a real argument in the house.
No, but I see, I've been through bad experiences too. You always got that female that you might bring in there and then she gonna go behind your back and still be trying to get to your man. So it's just like shit like that. You don't even want to put that out there. So that's why I say it's not for relationships.
You ever had a girlfriend and boyfriend?
Not at the same time, no.
Not at the same time.
But I'm not like, all right, I'm into girls, but I haven't never been in a relationship with a girl. So when it comes to being in a relationship, like I want to be with a man. Girls is just for the fun. So occasionally when I have fun.
You ever hooked up one of your friends or something and it became weird?
No. If I did hook up with one of my friends, it never became weird, but no. Like I don't get weird situations like that. I get weird situations like the jealousy shit that comes with friends and me having to not be your friend and shit like that.
Shout out to the real. So, in a relationship, what is the biggest turn on?
The biggest turn off if I can't trust you.
Mm. That's big.
Like, I gotta be able to trust you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what weird thing turns you on that people don't know?
Weird thing. Let me think. A weird thing that turns me on. I like goofy niggas. Like, you got to be able to make me laugh.
All right. So, what you think your love language is? Have you did the book? Have you did the chart?
I haven't did the chart. No, I have not. So I definitely need to do that chart. Because I don't know, my love life be all over the place. Like, I need to figure that out. Like, I think I know what my love language is, but maybe I don't.
Mm-hmm. Do you think social media and all is messing up relationships?
Yes, if you don't have trust. Now, if you have a trusting situationship, it don't bother me. I feel like social network is for, promoting whatever it is that you got going on, your music, your business, or whatever, and talking to family and friends who you might not communicate with on a regular basis. So I don't know. I'm not a jealous person, but if you are a jealous person, social network is definitely going to ruin your relationship.
What's the most embarrassing moment you ever had?
Oh my God. One time I got jumped after this party. And they pulled my wig off. And I had to walk away with a fitted on.
You was by yourself?
I was by myself in that moment of where it happened, yes. But, that was just embarrassing. Like, you pulled my wig off? Like, that's crazy. And I had my shit glued on good. Like, I don't know how that shit came on.
You crazy. Yo, so in Newburgh, did you have a lot of fights?
Yes and no. So growing up, yes, but like in my adulthood, no. Mm-hmm. But yeah, growing up, definitely. But I fought boys. Like, I was fighting with my brothers and stuff like that. So like I said, I was rough.
How many siblings do you got?
So my mother has 3 and my dad has 8. And I'm the oldest out of both.
Wow. Highly dysfunctional. Shout out to the real.
So that's why I play the mommy role all the time, because I'm the oldest sibling. So with my friends, it's just like mommy, mommy, mommy.
You talked about grandma being a big inspiration to you. What's one of the things she taught you that still sticks with you today?
Be yourself. Don't care about what anybody thinks. Do what you want to do. You want to sing. You want to do your music. She used to buy me like stuff to do my music. So she bought me my first microphone. She used to invite her friends over. My granddaughter gonna sing for y'all. She would make me entertain. So I feel like that's why it's easy for me to entertain, because my grandmother had me doing that at an early age. So like 5 years old, I'm in a living room singing and dancing in front of her and all her friends. But she definitely plays a major role with that. And that's another reason why I want to go south. So she's down south too. So I also want to be able to go down there, be around her and stuff like that. She's definitely an inspiration.
I think that's beautiful. What about mom and dad?
My mom and dad is here, but I'm not going to hold you. They had me at a young age. So the relationship that I have with my mom and dad, I feel like they're my big brother and big sister. So it's just like, we cool, but it's just like, maybe we too cool. Like, we don't have that mom and dad relationship.
So you're a parent yourself. What's something that you learned from being a parent that people need to know, should understand?
It's nonstop. Like you don't get no break. Like, it's really nonstop. Like, some people get those breaks where, like, I'm gonna say some dads, not all dads, but some dads, like my daughter's father, he could just up and do whatever he want to do whenever he want to do it. With being a mom or being a full-time parent, you can't do that. It's like, it's nonstop. You always gotta make sure your child is doing this, that, and the third, covered. It's nonstop.
Mm-hmm. So you and your child's father's not together?
No. So we co-parent.
No, we co-parent. All right. So, so nah, it's cool. It's highly dysfunctional. Shout out to real.
It's highly dysfunctional.
Yeah, I understand that. So, what's the craziest thing a man ever done in a relationship?
Oh my God. Came home with his drawers on inside out and backwards and told me he was out with the bros.
I mean, he could have been out with the bros.
Then they was being gay.
Really? Like, really?
So what did you do? What did you do?
All right. Like I said, I'm crazy. So I'm like, I really sit and think about shit. So I'm like, what's gonna hurt him the way he just hurt me? What he care about the most? He got a shoe fetish for like Jordans. Like he collect them. He don't even wear them. So I said, yeah, let me get like 5 of them that I know he really, really like. I put them all in a bathtub, bleach, ammonia, food coloring, anything, everything that you could think of that was gonna discolor them, eat them up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sent him a video of it. So when he came home, he was wilding. He was crying, everything.
He was crying.
He loved them fucking sneakers.
He was bad. He was big bad. You got something, Angela?
Oh yeah. So like, as far as your relationship goes with the current person that you're with, do you have any like issues because you know you're an artist? Is your partner in the industry as well? Do you find a conflict?
Now the good thing is no, they're not in the industry as well as far as like being an artist. They're more behind the scenes, so they're very supportive with like, you know, making sure I'm on top of making sure my paperwork is together and everything that I need to do in that sense. So the good thing is like, fortunately, relationship wise, I always get supportive people. So you get what I'm saying? Like I'm very thankful for that because I really do get people that support what I got going on, who push me even times where I don't want to be doing it or I might be feeling a certain type of way personally. They still like, no, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that. So I appreciate the fact that, you know, the person that I deal with stays on top of me, but it definitely makes it hard too because it's just like, it's a lot that comes with being in a relationship too. So it's just like, they don't interfere though. So I'm thankful for that.
Have you ever got out the bed and started writing rhymes? Like, I ain't here for that.
Yes, I do.
Like you sat on the side of the bed, like, yo, check this out.
Or I'll get mad and I'll write some shit about you.
Yeah, write some shit about me. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So what's some of the artists you know what I'm saying you would like to work with? Because there's a lot of new ones in the game. And what do you see yourself being a part of?
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind working with a lot of artists, especially up and coming. I see Maya the Don. Mm-hmm. I like Maya the Don. I like Dream Doll. I love Dream Doll. I'm not gonna lie. Dream Doll dope. Yep, I can see I like her flow, everything. I can see myself working with Dream Doll. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Fab. I love Fab. I would love to get on a track with Fab. Like I like his flow. I like his delivery. Like, and it's funny because I probably would want to get on a track with more. I wouldn't mind City Girls either. Like I'm with all of that turn up shit. Like all of that.
Any R&B singers?
Yes, but I would have to it would have to make sense. And when I say make sense, like I like to listen to stuff that's more maybe either falling in love or having relationship issues. So when it's like that, I like to like hop on it and speak from a woman's point of view or speak from a different point of view if it's a guy's song or anything like that. So I usually try to hop on, what is that? That Tim's Free Mind. So songs like that, I usually try to, you know, do a little freestyle to it just to talk your perspective from a woman's point of view, but a rapper point of view, like not necessarily 100% R&B, but it's okay to be smooth and shit, even though you're a female rapper.
Okay.
I dig it. So, if somebody, how would you describe yourself right now? I'm asking you 3 questions in 1 sentence. You got to answer them. So, your name, Dollie Starr. How would you describe Dollie Starr?
I would definitely say Dollie Starr is unique.
Unique. So how do you see the world?
From my own perspective, and that's crazy because I don't really be giving a fuck what people be thinking. I just be feeling like it's okay to do it if I want to do it. And I know that's not always good. But at the same time, I just feel like go for it. Like you only get one life, like live it.
So how do you see people? Your perspective on people in general?
I'm a people person. I'm not gonna lie. Like I connect really good with people. Like people are comfortable with me. People always talk to me. So I love the people. I'm a people person.
All right. Sounds good. What makes you angry in today's world? What makes you angry?
Oh my God. A lot of things make me angry. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm hungry,
talk about it.
When I'm hungry. When I'm hungry, I get angry. When I don't got no weed, I get angry. When people drive slow in front of me, I get angry. Like, when my nigga tell me he don't got no money, I get angry. When he tell me no period, I get angry. I get angry fast, basically.
All right. All right.
So
When I'm hungry, I'm angry too. Go ahead, Ed.
Nah, I said you got all valid reasons though.
Now that's the thing too. So now it do take a lot to make me angry. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm really, like, my personality is bubbly. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. So if you made me angry, like, dead ass, like, you really done did some stupid shit. Cause it take a lot to get to me. So if you got to me, yeah, you need to reevaluate that situation.
Okay. I do have a question. How do you separate your business and your career to your, from your child? Because a lot of,
so that's a good question.
Be into, maybe exposed to that. I don't know how old how it is, whether it's a male or a female, but like what's your parameters to separate the two?
Now that's a good question. Right. So I do have a daughter. She's 11. So now the funny thing is, not too long ago, she's just finding out who Dollie Starr is. So for a long time, she didn't know who Dollie Starr is. So all of that I don't do in front of my daughter. So my daughter know mom. I don't smoke in front of my daughter. I don't twerk in front of my daughter. I don't do none of that in front of my daughter, because I feel like at the end of the day, like, she want to be like me. So anything she see me doing, she's going to think it's okay to do. And not that it's not okay for me to do because I'm grown, but it's not okay for you to do because you're a child. So I feel like at the end of the day, we definitely have to monitor our children and pay attention to what it is that they're into, what they're listening to, what they're watching, and stuff like that. So she just found about me being Dollie Starr. So she knows about it, but at the end of the day, when I'm talking that talk or when that raunchy music is playing, nope, she's not hearing it. I'd be like, oh, I don't got a babysitter. They'd be like, oh, just bring her. No, I'm not just bringing her. She's not going to see me doing anything that's not inappropriate or anything of that sort. And so I definitely, it was hard at first, but it's not hard with my daughter. I would feel like it's more hard with music and work, because people don't know the music side of me. So when they find out, oh, she rap, like, they be shocked. They like, she rap. like they're shocked, but like, it's like they're shocked in a good way. Like, wow, I wouldn't have never thought like she was a rapper. Like, she's so professional. Like, so it's funny because like, even with my landlord, like, she don't even know that I rap. So it's like, they see a different side of me. And then it's like, when I rap. So I definitely am able to keep the two separate, but at the same time, I do make sure my daughter knows about it. But at the same time, I don't do a lot of stuff in front of her.
Okay.
So do you cook and clean and shit?
Yes, I do all of that. I do all of that. All of that. I'm mom. I said I'm big mama. I'm big mama. All of that.
All right. I got to check because a lot of women right now is talking about they ain't doing none of that. So things have changed.
Listen,
things have changed.
I'm old fashioned. Grandma raised me. So I'm old fashioned. Like, I'm doing all of that. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm doing all of that. I gotta be a mom anyway. I gotta do it for my kid anyway. So it's like, even if I decide I don't want to do it for a man, I still gotta do it being a woman as a mother. So it's just like, I do that. But I do got a rule though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't cook on the weekends. So I cook Sunday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday, I'm not cooking. I'm outside Friday and Saturday. I ain't cooking nothing. You better feed me.
What's your favorite food?
I like seafood and soul food. I'm greedy. I'm not gonna lie though.
Greedy?
I'm really greedy. Like, I pretty much try almost anything as long as it ain't no crazy shit. Like, I'm not eating no roaches or that crazy shit that people, or the bats and shit like that. But other than that, like, I'm pretty much eat everything, but I don't eat red meat. So I eat like only chicken, ground turkey, stuff like that. So I don't eat red meat.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Hair.
Red is my favorite color.
All right. So what do you think your best quality is as a person?
My personality.
Your personality?
Yes.
Think it's more important than your lips and your breasts?
Yep. I agree.
All right.
Yep. Because I feel like you could be so attractive and have a bad personality, and it's just like don't nobody want to talk to you, don't nobody want to deal with you, don't nobody want to be around you. You're just a bad vibe. So I feel like if you got a good personality, like that's more important than how you look.
What about a
like
guy?
I'll take a medium, huh?
You take a medium what?
I'll take a medium ugly nigga with a nice personality. Like I'm not all about looks. Like I don't care how you look. I care how you act.
Right.
So describe what kind of nigga you like.
Medium ugly. I'm like,
medium ugly. Medium ugly. That's a new shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I like a guy that bring a lot to the table. Like you gotta at least bring to the table what I'm bringing to the table or more. So it's just like you definitely gotta have your own crib. You definitely gotta have your own car. You definitely gotta have your own money. Don't come to me thinking I'm gonna support you or I'm gonna take care of you or anything of that sort. If you got it going on for yourself, then of course, if we fuck with each other, if you need something, I got your back. But at the end of the day, like nowadays, you gotta be careful.
What about you, Edge?
What about me? What?
You talk like I want to know about the
I'm saying like I agree. You know what I'm saying? You got so many, I can't even call them men. You got so many males, you feel me, out here looking for mothers. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's in the water or what, but it's like they're asking questions like, you got a car, you got this, you got that. They want somebody to take care of them like a mama. You feel me? Like I got kids, but you're grown.
That don't mean I want to take care of you.
Right. Like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama's not here, got rest of soul. My daddy here, but it's like, you know what? Like, you know, if that's I want my daddy to take care, I want my parents to take care of me still. Shit, this health is overrated. Somebody lied to me. They made this shit look different.
Shout out to the real. So what makes you most proud about today? Looking forward, looking back, what are you most proud about?
I'm most proud about me changing my ways because, you know, I said I'm crazy and stuff like that. So I calmed down a lot. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to go to jail. Jail is not for me.
You ever been to jail?
Yeah. But acting crazy.
Doing in there? What you was doing in jail? How'd you get there?
I was in there for 2 days. That was the worst 2 days of my entire life.
How'd you get there?
I lost 10 pounds in 2 days. I wasn't eating nothing. I wasn't drinking nothing. I was stressed.
So what'd you do to go to jail?
Okay, so, all right, this is the crazy thing. So, one of my friends was trying to get with my nigga after why I said I don't have threesomes, right? So, boom, one of my friends was trying to get with my nigga. So, I was trying to fight her, but she wasn't trying to let me fight her. So, she jumped out the car before I could fight her. But in the process of her jumping out the car, she left her bag. When I took her bag back, she was scared because she didn't want to fight me, so she wouldn't come and get the bag. She told the police that I stole the bag. The bag was $1,000 and it had $500 in it. That's an automatic felony. So thank God we had another friend that was in a car. So she had to come to court with me, be my witness, say that's not what happened. They ended up dropping the case, but I did 2 days in jail.
You was sick of that.
That's a whole 48 hours. 48 hours. I can't do that.
Rest.
I know you probably wanted somebody to come visit you, write you, all the shit.
No, for real. And then the worst part is so what I was in there for, they knew I was going to bail out. So basically I wasn't with regular population. They kept me by myself. So that whole time, like my mind is just going crazy. I'm like, how do niggas be writing in jail? Because I'm not even thinking about writing right now. Like, that's how you come up with your heart bars when you behind bars. I want to cry right now.
Yeah, that shit is real.
Yeah, so I calm down. I don't do nothing that's gonna make me go to jail. I just be chilling. So I'm proud of myself for chilling.
So what's the weirdest, craziest, funniest date you ever been on?
Oh my God.
I know a lot of weird shit has happened.
No, seriously. Oh my God. I never forget this. So I had a friend who asked me to take her coworker out and show him around. It was never a date though. I was just showing him around. So on the way to us going out, he called his mom, he called his grandma, and he told them that I was his girlfriend. So I'm trying not to be rude while he on the phone with his mom and his grandma. So when he get off the phone, I'm like, bro, like, why you telling people I'm your girl? oh nah. Stop telling people I'm your girl. So now, boom, we go shopping. And in the process of us going shopping, my phone dies. I seen something that I want, so I'm like, all right, let me take a picture of these shades with your phone. I take a picture of the shades on with shades on with his phone. He posts me on his page. I'm like, take me off your page. He's telling people I'm his girlfriend. We get to the restaurant. I almost left him at the restaurant because he's still telling people at the restaurant that I'm his girlfriend. Mind you, it's some guys over on the side. They looking at me like, girl, what the fuck is you doing with this nigga? Like, seriously, like, I was ready to leave with them niggas. Like, I really almost left him right there. And it's crazy because I usually don't tell guys like what they did wrong after. I'd be like, fuck it, let the next bitch tell you. Like, I ain't gonna be with you. Like, I don't give a fuck. But he bothered me so bad, I really had to let him know what he did. I sent him a nice little paragraph the next day and let him know everything that he did wrong. Like, that was the most embarrassing thing. Whole paragraph. What did don't do this again.
What did he say about it?
He was like, oh, wow, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Yeah, that was it. Don't do it again. Like, but no, another embarrassing date I had is you go to sleep with somebody and then you wake up and their kid is there. Like, where did the kid come from? Like, how did the kid get here? The kid wasn't here last night. So you got up and went and got the kid in the middle of the night? Yeah. So I've had some embarrassing experiences. Not gonna lie.
Shout out to the real. So back to the bars. So what we gonna be getting in this next mixtape? What we tell people we gonna be getting in this mixtape? Tell people where you gonna be at. I want to hear something, man. I can't get 16. I'm not big enough.
You can get 16. You can get 16. You can hear something.
Let me get 16.
Yeah, you can get 16. Got the bars for any track, and I'ma smash that. Hit my nigga up, tell him send it to my Cash App. Calling up the plug, trying to see where that loud at. Everywhere I go, you know I gotta bring my loud pack. My shit smell like the skunks is out. I be empty in the clip, never dump it out. Talk shit, we gon' pull up to your granny house. On a gang, shit get crazy when we popping out. Got the bricks and I ain't talking about concrete. Hitting licks in the whip like this shit sweet. Keep my foot on their necks, I got pretty feet. And I keep a bad bitch because I like to eat. Fat big booty freak that'll twerk for me. Keep some hitters in the field that'll work for me. Ain't no rap bitches out that can fuck with me. I don't do that battle shit because I don't work for free. Bags getting real heavy, back hurt and me. Can't make your bitch come, she a squirt for me. Had to give a nigga back, he was irking me. Mouth always been crazy. I be spitting like a baby. I don't got no time, but these niggas trying to pay me. Bars, bitch.
Yeah, bars. Dollie Starr, tell people where to find you. Tell people to look for you at. We're going to push this. I like this interview.
That's a fact. I'm everywhere at the real Dollie Starr on Instagram, at Dollie Starr on Instagram, at Dollie Starr on Facebook, the only Dollie Starr on Facebook. Everything is Dollie Starr or at the real Dollie Starr. YouTube, Apple Music, everywhere. I'm everywhere.
Okay.
Shout out to the real. Thank you for coming on the show. Cousin Angie, you got something to say before we let her go?
She'll keep doing you, Queen. I'm gonna be definitely tapping in and listening because we need more.
Thank you, and I'm gonna tap into you too. I'm gonna make sure I follow you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dollie Starr, thank you for coming on the show. Shout out to the real. Shout out to the
real.
Shout out to the fake. Shout out to that nosy chick. She better stay in her place. Get in line, punk. Dollie Starr, thank you. We appreciate you, Queen.
Thank you.
Later. Thank you. I appreciate you.